Hello YouTube, I know it's been a minute since I've been back on. I want to apologize to everyone. I have been there's been so many things been going on in my life that I had to take some time out to sort through things and get my stuff together mentally. So it took me a minute, so I'm sorry. So I'm back. And I'll be making my videos. One of my coworkers actually, she came to me and she was like, "Look, I posted some stuff on your page about a month ago, and you ain't answered yet. It's been about a couple of months, so a month or two ago." And I was like, "Oh man, I suck so bad." So I said to myself, sorry, I'm driving. I said to myself, you are always dead wrong. So I decided that I was going to just basically do better. So I'm making this video because a couple of my scribes asked me, "Where are you and why haven't you been on?" So I've been going through a few things at work and just I was sick for a minute and I haven't been feeling right. You know when you ain't feeling right, you just kind of can't function, and I haven't been feeling right. So I finally getting some. My body is feeling a little better, and I'm feeling a little bit more like I'm able to do more things now. So what I was wanted to talk about was a dang old freaking coronavirus. Someone told me to do one on that. So here's my first video of 2020, and I'm talking about coronavirus. Okay. I know that it's a serious thing, and I know that it's real. I'm not saying that it's not, but so is the flu. And none of you will run around here hiding and ducking and dodging the flu. I ain't seen now one of y'all, and I do mean now one of y'all out here freaking hiding from the flu. I didn't notice a single person stop going to the store. You didn't stop going to work. You didn't stop doing anything. You kept right on doing what you were doing. Now, coronavirus, the dang on people on the news and everybody else in the government got y'all shook. Now y'all can't do nothing. Y'all can't go nowhere. Y'all standing in lines outside. We all are. In fact, it ain't y'all fault because they got us standing outside in line. You go and do the research and see how many people died from the flu last year. Just last year. Look and see how many people got sick from the flu last year. Just last year. Go look and see. And then go back and look. There's always been something, and they running y'all crazy because they're trying to hide what they're doing. Let me tell you what they're doing. So they were fighting against this 5G thing getting out, right? They didn't want the 5G to happen because it emits a lot of radiation. They were saying that it's dangerous. So nobody wanted the 5G to get out. But guess what happened? Coronavirus kicked in. Everybody forgot about 5G. 5G is happening. And whether you're against it or not, it's happening. So not only that, there was a merger in two corporations that they were trying to halt. Guess what? It happened. So you always want to, what their thought is, keep the left hand guessing what the right hand is doing. So you want to do things that the other hand can't see. And so they do things when not paying attention. Because the article in the paper, the article I read online said the merger between T-Mobile and Sprint almost went basically unnoticed. Well, the FTC or whatever it is was trying to halt that. They didn't want it to happen. But with coronavirus, they stopped paying attention. No one was paying attention to the merger. Other companies weren't paying attention to the merger. They're looking at their outcome of cash. Bitch, go to the I'm sorry. Yeah, excuse me. This chick is walking in the middle of the dang on freaking drive like she freaking stupid or something. And on my last damn nerve, I'm about to cuss. I'm sorry. I'm trying to calm down. Lord, look at this line at Walmart. This don't make no gosh. I'm just saying. This is ridiculous. So I'm kind of over this mess right now. Y'all on my nerves. I'm just saying y'all on my nerves. Y'all on my nerves, on my nerves, on my nerves. Uh-oh, I went down the wrong road. Y'all on my nerves with this nonsense. And I'm kind of over it. I'm over it. Everyone's sick of it. I'm sick of it, like big time sick of it. I don't want to hear no more about coronavirus. I don't want y'all running around here scared, talking about some coronavirus. Just quit. Just stop, please. I mean, this is enough. I've had it. I can't do social distancing. I'm used to hugging people, so it's not going to happen with me. So if you come up to me, I'm going to reach out to hug you. I'm sorry, I don't want to hurt you, and I'm not trying to cause you any stress. But I'm going to shake your hand. I'm going to hug you. I'm going to say, hey. I'm going to hit you on the arm, tap you. If you say something, I'm a touchy-feely person. So I'm just saying. But I don't have coronavirus, so I don't know. Are you that afraid? Then stay in your house and don't come out no more. I'm just saying. Just stay in your house and don't come out no more. Just stay on in there and don't come out any more. No more. Stay in your house. So there's always something that can infect you or affect your life. And so it's like, what are y'all doing? You need to pay attention. Stop listening to that nonsense on the news. Because now all of a sudden now they're out here showing people who have recovered. Have you looked at the paper? Now at first our newspaper was talking about all people who had died. Now our newspaper is talking and showing all people who recovered. Show the dang on paper, show the hospitals that nobody even knew the dang on coronavirus was at. Didn't even know they had coronavirus, COVID-19 patients up in it. But they jumped on the dang on freaking thing to show, look, we got some people who are alive over here. We got two patients we had, and they both walking out. So I'm just saying. And one of the patients, I know his family member, so I knew it was him because he told me, he said, well, my family member's at this hospital, and I was sick, and my auntie's sick, and we both were sick, but she was tested positive, and I didn't. They checked me, and I ain't positive, but she is. And I was simply thinking to myself, and he has an immune issue. He has a really serious immune system, and he got sick, and his immune system ain't that tough no more. He's under medical treatment right now for his kidney issue he having that's affecting his body. And so his doctor was like, dude, you keep that mask on. You put him in the hospital. He had gotten sick, and there's a whole lot of things that happened. So I mean, yeah, I'm sure that any virus, whether it's dang freaking COVID-19 or Henny one. Oh man, dang on, just keep naming different types of flus, because that's all it is a flu virus. I need you all to just calm down and just not be so, caught up in the things you see on the media. Because yeah, they can say things that'll have you all scared and afraid and stuff like that. But I just say that as a person who has logic, you gotta go do some more research in regards to that, okay? I'm saying if you see the number of people that died from the flu virus just in the past couple of years, even, it was a lot. It was freaking millions of people that caught the flu. It wasn't no big national shutdown of stores and restaurants and stuff. People was catching it like that. And they got to a point where they was telling elderly people to stay inside. Don't come out. Just be at home if you can. Don't come out. But they didn't stop moving. They didn't stop the stores from running. They didn't stop. And people wasn't dropping that fast from the dang on freaking COVID-19. They was not. They were not dropping that fast. Some people have been sick for a long time. They wasn't just all of a sudden sick. Just like one black girl who put the video up. She was sick for a good minute. A couple of weeks or so, I think. About a week or two. She was sick and she didn't get better. From what she heard the story she tells, it was over a week that she was sick and she didn't get better. So it was a good minute. She was dang on sick. It didn't happen like 1 or 2 days and she was, in the hospital. No, this happened over a couple of weeks. And so I'm just saying, yeah, over a couple of weeks. That's why they said 14 days. typically within 14 days or 2 weeks. Now, with anything you get, if in 14 days you still kind of ill, that should tell you something, that you got something going on with your body. Go get checked out. I'm just saying. Let's try to use logic more so than looking at television and what the media will read to you. And I'm not saying the media is a lie. I do trust a lot of them as far as certain information, but I also do know that it can be filtered, just like not just in China, but in this country too. They will filter information. So you have to be wise enough to know when you're being tricked and when the government wants you to look over here while they do stuff over here. They will make you look at the left hand so you won't know what the right hand is doing. That's just what they'll do. You have to be wise enough to see what's happening before everything kicks off, because typically they're hiding that. Okay? This stimulus money that they're giving out, that they so-called giving out, is not going to support your whole livelihood. It's not even going to help you pay half the bills you got to pay. It might help you pay one bill because you still have to eat. You need to put gas in your car. You got insurance to pay in your car. You got a rent, mortgage, or whatever. You got to bang on pay utilities, whatever. So that stuff still gets to be paid. And so, and I want to talk about that too, just for a second. And you guys think that you can just be out here thinking you ain't going to have to pay them bills when this is all over, honey? Don't trick yourself into that, okay? I hope you saved your tax money. So I hope you did, because you're going to need it, boo. Because them bills going to be waiting on you. Thinking you can buy, I ain't got to pay my rent. I'm going to take that rent money. I'm going to do... Baby, it's going to be a whole bunch of people that's going to be sad. And mostly going to be black people, because you know what? We be the biggest people. I ain't going to say y'all. I'm going to say we, because I'm black. But I didn't fall for it. I'm just going to put myself in the group of people that we tend to, because I don't fall for crap like that. But I'm just going to put myself in with the group because I am black people. Okay? So, I'm going to say we, as a people, tend to fall into stuff like that. And it's completely illogical. You know how this world works. You know there's nothing you're going to get for free. You know they're not going to just cancel all the bills you have. You know that. You know how much money that is? They would lose. No company can afford right now what's going on. You think they're going to let you not pay them their money? Oh, no, baby. Oh, you're going to pay it. You're going to pay it or you can go. Oh, you're going to pay it or they're coming to get your stuff. There's going to be a whole bunch of repossessions. Y'all better be saving that dang money for that dang old car note. You better be saving that money for your mortgage or your rent. Y'all going to be getting kicked out. Or you dang on freaking, you're going to get evicted or foreclosed on. You best to pay, okay? You best to pay that money. Now, they can put things to the back end, of course, with car notes and mortgage and stuff. But that rent ain't going to the back end, honey. That junk is due. And a lot of them ain't gonna freaking, a lot of them ain't even waiting on that. They like, forget that. Y'all can get out now. Some of them like, that junk ain't no leak. They ain't passed no law on that. They just asking people not to. Not every state has got that passed. So guess what? You will be getting kicked out of your piece. Go ahead and play that game if you want to. Don't pay them people. Okay. Play if you want to. When they come get their stuff on you, don't get mad. It's all you. So, I just want everyone to be safe out there. If you start to feel sick, just stay on at home so you can heal. I think a lot of people caught coronavirus or so-called a strain of COVID-19 a while back, and none of us knew it, because I know I had gotten sick, and I was sick. I was in the bed for like 4 days. Whew. I was down for 4 days. Just couldn't get myself right. So, it was terrible. All I did was lay in the bed. I couldn't get up. That's all I'm saying. So, I want y'all to just consider that and just think about, just think about this whole process in advance, and just remember that I mean, yeah, COVID is something real, but it's not that as serious as y'all try. I mean, it's not that crazy. Don't act crazy. Just be calm, okay? All right. And be safe. All right, this is my video, and I'll have another one coming. All right, so this is Sister Love. Mama Said. Signing out. Be safe, y'all.